child safety, a spring mechanism blind is a good option. Full fitting instructions come with every blind, but we thought you might like to see it done step by step. To fit the spring mechanism, it needs to be fitted into the right hand side. The brackets are designed for top, face or side fixing to frame, wall or ceiling. Place the pin end into its desired location and mark the fitting holes with a pencil. Use the number 6 wood screw supplied for wooden frames. For masonry, use masonry plugs. Push bracket A into the star-shaped end of the blind. Present the blind and the bracket into the desired position. Slide the locating pin into bracket B. Then push into the pin end unit already located at the opposite end of the blind to the spring-assisted side unit. Make sure the blind is level and square. It's important so the mechanism works properly, so check using a spirit level. Remove the blind and fix the second bracket. If you want to prevent too much light coming through by having the blind closer to the glass, you can re-roll the blind like this. Make sure you fold the fabric straight and in line with the tube first. If you do so, you need to swap over the spring and the end pins and the brackets. To assemble the pull, tie a knot at the end of the cord, then thread and pull through the wooden acorn. Thread the cord through the raised side of the knot holder and tie another knot at the end to secure it. Attach the knot holder to the back of the blind by fixing it with the screws provided through the material and into the centre of the plastic bottom bar. And now to tension the blind, because they come without tension. Insert a flat end screwdriver into the right side spring end of the blind. Turn it about 13 to 15 times in a clockwise direction, ensuring the spring locks into place before removing the screwdriver. Holding the roller blind at both ends, offer the blind up to the brackets and insert the right hand end of the blind into bracket A. Push the blind with a locating pin into bracket B until it clicks into place. If the blind rises too slowly, you may need to re-tension the spring. If it's too quick, you may need to reduce the tension. To increase the tension, pull the blind down to approximately 45 cm and gently remove it from its brackets. Carefully re-roll the blind by hand around the roller and reposition it. Take care not to over-tension the spring in the roller. To decrease the tension, gently remove the blind from the brackets. Unroll it by hand to approximately 45 cm and then reposition. The blind can be stopped at any level within its drop. To lower it, pull down on the corded acorn to the drop required and let it rise slightly until the spring catches. It's now locked into position. To raise the blind, pull down on the corded acorn until the lock releases. Hold on to the acorn until it rises to the stop position you want. All our made-to-order roller blinds can be made up for you with the spring mechanism. For a little extra, you can also have your blind fitted with an upgraded soft raise spring mechanism, which has a slower rise and a smoother operation. If you have a side corded blind that you'd like to convert to a spring mechanism blind, you can do so using one of these kits.